And here we go once again. Panaris on the inside. Panaris with a good jump, side by side, rail to rail, as they get ready to come through our start-finish line, and that was close.
Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today is day 2 of drag racing, and today we're gonna see the fast one, the SUPERSTOCK and the unlimited, guys. Big superchargers, nitrous, turbo, you name it, it's on over here. And also we are gonna try to break the world record. Hey. Look at this! JP! DDR! Look at this, guys. Look at these two guys here. I wonder what they're talking about.
No. He's going to start going to the gym.
Yeah.
And then he'll be in Havocspeed next year.
Listen, I've been taking all the weight on from everybody, okay? So now I'm going to give it back to you. No, the hair's always going to be gone.
It's shiny.
Yours is white.
I can't.
And this is why you have to come to the Hydrodrags, so you can meet people like this guy. There's so many cool people here. You can ask questions and bother the crap out of them.
And all the parts.
Advertising for Hydrodrags?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And all the parts. You got to show them all the parts.
Oh yeah, yes.
Oh, yeah. Guys, we are with the famous Mike. I love these guys. I came here in 2011, first time, and that's when we met.
Yep.
So you are the man. I mean, this guy says the funniest things.
Well, that's what it's all about, you know, and what we're here is we're here to create smiles and have a good time, you know. I mean, obviously we're doing it with the people that we like to do the same stuff, you know. I mean, we all like to go jet skiing, we all like to go fast, and you've been one of those guys that's went the fastest. I mean, a multi-time national and world championship. I mean, you know, it's like you say, you've been coming since 2011, man.
Rashed.
Yeah.
What do you got to say about Rashed?
Well, I'll tell you, you know, I like the fact that, you know, we're getting the folks from the United Arab Emirates over here, guys like Rashed Aldawas, and I've known Rashed for a while as, you know, he races out in Lake Havasu at the IGSBA World Finals in closed course racing. But to see him come here and to show what he can do here as well is pretty awesome, and it just shows that Rashed is a racer at heart. He likes to not only go fast, you know, in the closed course, but he likes to go fast in a straight line, and obviously he did that yesterday by winning the stock class.
Yep. He won the stock class on a Calas boat.
That's it, yeah.
And today we're going to put him on SUPERSTOCK and Unlimited.
Wow.
So let's see what happens.
Well, I'll tell you what, put your seat backs and tray tables in their upright and locked position, because Rashed is getting ready to take off from Lake Alfred.
To wake up in the morning and
Oh, later. No.
Come on. Let's make a show.
No,
How long we'll be waiting to get here again? How long?
What do you mean, how long?
How long we have to wait to get here again?
10 years ago.
Next race.
Oh, next race.
So much in your entire
Please do not use any more
I cried every
throttle
single
body
day.
with cables.
I woke up and I couldn't put my feet on the floor.
Done? You want this to talk also?
Oh, it's a video.
Oh, it's a video?
Yes.
Oh, it's a video. Okay. Are you okay? Yeah. It's a video. See you. See you tomorrow. See you. Here's Rashed against a very fast Jetski. Wow, that was pretty good for a pro stock.
It was lane number 1.
He got him. He does. It's just this is a fast. You know, 100 between 100 and 115 miles per hour. I mean, no joke. All right, guys. So now next is Hero Racing Pupo. Now remember, this ski is a spec ski. It's a lower class. Pupo has now a SUPERSTOCK jet ski, which these things are fast. Now, the only advantage we have is definitely faster than my Seadoo, but the advantage we have is the water. So that's what we're counting on, that the Seadoo's gonna ride a little better than the Yamaha. I don't know, Pupo's pretty good. He's a tough competitor.
We've got Harold Ramos, boat number 24 on the inside. Now, Ramos did very good yesterday. Went all the way through and won the spec class. However, ended up getting disqualified in technical inspection afterwards for really, I mean, what we consider a gray area, because he had some throttle body housing, and the stock is at 60 millimeters. And yeah, and he had 55 millimeter. He had the old stuff. Bottom line, he got disqualified, so he is back for a vengeance. Took that win right there, so Harold Ramos will move on in the winner's bracket to face Eddie Pinares on boat number 19.
It looks like we won. We'll see. That was, like I say, Pupo was fast, but the water condition did not help. And I saw Harold jumping pretty high in the air. So, you know, the water condition really is helping the Seadoo. Let's move on to the next one.
Once again, that is lane 1. That is lane 2. Rashed Aldawas coming from the United Arab Emirates, taking a second and a third place out in Lake Havasu City, Arizona yesterday. All right, here we go. And this is the first race out of the consolation bracket. Rashed Aldawas in lane number 1.
It doesn't matter, lane 1 won.
Lane number 1 looks like Rashed Aldawas will be moving on to take on Yasmani Perez.
All right, 2 Seadoos. We're still not on this class. I mean, we'll see.
All right, looks like they're just about ready to come our way. Once again, Yasmani Perez. They'll be on the inside, boat number 44 on the outside, Rashed Aldawas out of the United Arab Emirates. Aldawas, sponsored by Calas Performance.
All right, I got 27 in lane 1 and 17 in lane 2. Coming your way.
They took a look left, look right. Little crosswind here. Lane number 1 having a little problem getting off the line. Came back strong, but it looked to me like lane number 2. Lane number 1 got a red flag, but lane number 2 won anyway, so lane number 2 will move on. Once again, lane number 2 will move on. Rashed Aldawas will move on boat number 17 as Yasmani Perez with a red flag and a loss.
Yes, we won, baby. We won, even though he red flagged too. That's crazy. We went around him. That's crazy. Here we go.
We got Yasmani Perez in lane number 1, Rashed Aldawas in lane number 2. Rashed Aldawas that took the win there in lane number 2. That's going to take us to heat number 11.
All right, that was a close race.
That was Rashed Aldawas.
Oh, yes, baby, we won. Oh, man, I'm so proud right now. That's crazy. All right, guys, here we go.
Down the front straightaway. It looked like a lane number 1 sweep right there. It looks like another red flag. Another red flag.
All right. No red flag. Oh, there's a red flag. Uh-oh. We red flag. Oh, boy. All right, so we got to re-rock them again. I guess Hero red flag it. It's okay. You know, he's pushing the envelope. These jet skis are very, very fast. So he's pushing the envelope, you know, trying to get, you know, the perfect hole shot. So they're gonna re-rock it and let's see what happens.
So once again, after that red flag there in race number 12, Ramos lane 2, Panaris boat number 19 in lane number 1.
All right, guys, so here we go.
Here we go. Once again, Panaris lane number 1, Ramos in lane number 2, and look like lane number 2 to me. Harold Ramos lane number 2 moving on. He'll move on to face Carlito Davalier in heat number 16.
It looks like it was Hero again. So here we go, baby. We are in the winning bracket.
All right, once again, this is heat number 14. Eddie Panaris, lane number 1. Rashed Aldawas, lane number 2. Aldawas again out of the United Arab Emirates, taking a win in the stock class. This is his first appearance. Once again, Panaris on the inside. Panaris with a good jump, side by side, rail to rail, as they get ready to come through our start-finish line, and that was close.
Wow, that was a close
That was
race.
close right there. Eddie Panaris and Rashed Aldawas going head to head. Rashed Aldawas taking the win. Rashed Aldawas, lane number 2, boat number 17, taking the win.
That's crazy.
That's what we're hearing through the radio down here and announcing. So congratulations, Rashed Aldawas. He'll go back. He'll have to run back to back. So once again, you got Michelle Lopez, boat number 02, and Rashed Aldawas, boat number 17. Okay, so once again, Lopez and Rashed Aldawas in a showdown to see who goes to the final of the consolation bracket. They will take on the loser of Carlito Davalier and Harold Ramos, which will be coming up next.
Now, Misha is very fast. He dominates, basically dominates this class. So this should be a very interesting race. Let's see what happens. I mean, this is a pro stock Seadoo. So it's basically a stock motor, just a big supercharger, and that's it, and bolt-ons. So we'll see.
Lopez going to be on the inside. Sponsored by CRT, Rashed Aldawas, sponsored by Calas Performance. Boat number 17 will be on the outside. So it looks like we're fired up down here in the gate. Round number 4. We got Lopez on the inside, Aldawas on the outside, side by side. And they came through. It was pretty close, folks.
That's pretty close.
We're waiting.
Let's see.
Lane 2. Lane 2 moving on. Rashed Aldawas.
Look at that. Look at that, guys. We won. Wow.
So Rashed Aldawas of the United Arab Emirates is moving on. And coming up next, we'll have boat number 44, lane number 1, Carlito Davalier. Lane number 1, Harold Ramos. Boat number 24, lane number 2.
All right, guys. So this is a tough race. Carlito's another one that dominates his class. It's gonna be a tough one. We'll see what happens.
My name is Mike Young, and we are just about set to go here with the final 3 races, possibly 4 races, of our Pro Superstock class. Here in lane number 1, we should have Carlito Davalier. Davalier, a multi-time national and world champion here with the Hydrodrag Nationals and World Championships. He's going to be taking on Harold Ramos. Ramos, boat number 24, one of the young guns, and he is sponsored by Calas Performance. So again, it'll be 44 in lane number 1, 24 on the outside, Carlito Davalier, Harold Ramos, ready to do battle, and both of these racers here are coming from the winner's bracket. So the loser of this one right here will take on Rashed Aldawas for the battle of the winner of the consolation bracket. And then whoever wins this one will take on the winner of that next one. Again, if say Carlito wins this one here, they will have to beat him twice. If Harold wins here, the loser's bracket will have to beat him twice. Once again, it is a double elimination tournament, and we've seen that happen yesterday. So, I mean, stranger things have happened, folks. Carlito Davalier, Harold Ramos, both from the winner's bracket. Davalier on the inside, Ramos on the outside. Davalier sponsored by CRT. Ramos sponsored by Calas Performance. On the outside, look like Ramos got a a good jump. Oh, I see fire coming out of the backside of Carlito Navalier's boat.
Wow, it looks like a little broke. Wow. What about that for luck?
And looks like Carlito is smoking down there.
What about that for luck?
And looks like he is trying to get off of the seat. All right, so I'm looking, and then we got a red flag down there on lane number 2. Of course, why wouldn't we? Par for the course today. A red flag on lane number 2, so they'll have to bring him back and re-rack him, but it doesn't look like Carlito may be able to get back. It looked like his boat was literally on fire as it went past the start-finish, or the finish line over here on the far side. Course Marshal Randy with a fire extinguisher, and he's making sure that Carlito is okay down here on the far side. But I don't think Carlito going to be able to get back to the re-rack.
So this is it, right? I'm the only one here. All right, guys. So we got first and second right now. All right, guys. So it's both of my jet ski made it to the final, so they will be first and second place. So they're probably gonna battle for it. Let's see what happens.
Folks coming from far and wide for this one right here. I mean, we've got them from as far as the United Arab Emirates. And then I know that we've got a lot of folks here, obviously, from all over the United States.
I guess Harold got the win. They got into an agreement and Harold took the win.
Teamwork. That's what makes it different. Teamwork.
There's Rashed having fun. These guys are both winners, man. They're both winners. Same team.
All right, so that's going to do it. Looks like Harold Ramos taking the win here from lane number 1. Harold Ramos taking the win. Rashed Aldawas will end up in second. There is your checkered flag. Congratulations. He is sponsored by Calas Performance, I believe. Harold Ramos, as is Rashed Aldawas, your first and second place riders in the Superstock class.
It's a change.
Chain.
A chain.